Hello, friends. It's an observation from the field. You know, I'm reading the press today, and if all the reports are correct, one of the major influential trade associations in the country may choose to dissolve over policy differences or whatever it might be. And the thing that I want to mention to you is over the last 5 years, had the opportunity to chat with a lot of different organizations, review business models, offer advice and suggestions. A couple things that come true. One is we can't assume that our organization will continue based on the way it's working today. If you have the assumption that your organization, whether it's staff and leadership, if they think the organization will just perpetuate itself over time through inertia, that's a problem. That's a challenge, because I don't think we can assume the future any longer. Okay? The second thing is there are some critical factors, I think, to be able to sustain the organization. First and foremost, the government relations and public policy apparatus and the value that you get from it and members can get from it is very important. And one of the things you must do is really stand for something. You have to stand for strong policy positions, because you're going to attract people because you actually mean something. You actually stand for something. Now, you may lose members along the way because of those stances as well, but in many cases, I think that's okay. And some organizations and some companies may stay because they want a seat at the table and they want their voice to be known. Okay? They may not get their way all the time, but they certainly want to, in effect, play defense at times, periodically, if there are differences of opinion in the industry. The second thing is the dues model and the business plan must be sustainable. What we often see too much is the reliance on a few big companies to fund the organization. And you've got a major donut hole in the middle or at the end where those organizations don't pay enough that if you lose one or two of your top members, that you continue to operate the way you are right now. And the third thing is we've got to continue to look at the overall value proposition of the organization. And do people find that it resonates with their company? These things, these little, levers have to be pulled all the time. Government relations. Got to pull the business model, make sure it can sustain itself. And then thirdly, you got to listen to your members to make sure that they are getting value for the money that they pay and the influence that you have. Those things have to work together, and never make the assumption that you will continue to operate. Never assume that it's going to continue to go the way it is. If there's one thing we've learned over the last 24 months, it is that. Wish you the best. Hope this is helpful. Move forward.